Peter De Boer. I'm from Wellington. The accent tells you that I'm not from here originally from Scotland, just a town north of Edinburgh. Well, curling in New Zealand's been around for actually about 150, 160 years. The original game obviously played outdoors. We got our first indoor curling rink in Naseby in central Otago in 2006, which was the same year that New Zealand qualified for the Olympics for the first time. So the indoor games flourished since then. Getting that broadcast and reaching different audiences is kind of critical. The key for us is influencing people to allow us to build more facilities or get curling happening in different places. So we need to get to quite a wide audience to do that, while giving us the opportunity to produce quality content without it breaking our bank is kind of critical. You guys were nice and straightforward to deal with. You didn't overcomplicate it. You gave me comfort that you were going to do a good job, that you knew what you were doing, and we had good referrals on you as well. I didn't just base my opinion purely on my own. And that gave me comfort that I could just concentrate on making sure the curling side of it was right. And you were nice to deal with. You seem like reasonable folk, so. We've had feedback from the president of the World Curling Federation who watched it and was thrilled with the quality and the way it was delivered. I met Dan and Mike the day before, and we were able to spend some time just kind of showing them how the reality of how the game would unfold and how that might work relative to the camera positions that they could take. And I think that came through in the production. We had some really cool angles. There's one that stands out, the final shot at the last end. That angle that the guys got for the last stone, to be able to see it coming in to make the shot was fantastic. So I think they kind of listened on the day before and took that into their work, and it produced a great result. Hopefully that can be the start of a nice partnership moving forward. New Zealand's a country that loves high energy sport, a lot of physical contact sport. Curling is energetic, physical, but it's also highly strategic. So we think that will engage a slightly different audience that maybe doesn't want to get beaten up on the rugby field or throw themselves around a netball court. So we're kind of hopeful that we can get to different audiences with this partnership.